Imagine a 62-year-old Shaolin monk. He sits in the temple courtyard in Henan Province, legs crossed in lotus position. In front of him is a simple bowl of roasted grain porridge, tofu, lentils, and fresh vegetables, seasoned with a splash of sesame oil. That's his only meal of the day. Yesterday the same, tomorrow the same. When he stands up, his body looks chiseled from stone. Broad shoulders, strong forearms, upright posture. Muscles that many younger men could only achieve with multiple meals, protein shakes, and supplements. At an age when others lose strength, his body is living proof that traditional Shaolin principles enable muscle building and top-tier health. Modern fitness teachings preach constant protein intake every 2 to 3 hours. Yet this monk fasts for 22 hours and eats once a day and maintains his physical strength, often even better than younger athletes grinding through calorie-dense diets. The secret isn't constant eating, but hormonal optimization through fasting and targeted nutrient concentration. Today, I'll show you how to apply this principle to burn fat, build muscle, and maximally optimize your metabolism without supplements or constant eating. The secret lies in hormone control. Prolonged fasting dramatically lowers insulin. At the same time, growth hormone, the so-called HGH, rises by up to 500% after 16 to 24 hours of fasting. Why is this important? Low insulin doesn't block fat burning and mTOR activation. It allows HGH to boost muscle protein synthesis and activate autophagy, the process where the body recycles defective cells without breaking down healthy muscle fibers. In contrast, constant eating keeps insulin high, blocks HGH release, and leads to insulin resistance over time. That's the real muscle killer that the fitness industry rarely admits openly. Latest 2024 studies confirm intermittent fasting, especially OMAD, 1 meal a day, reduces insulin resistance by up to 30%, particularly in people with low HGH levels. At the same time, it preserves muscle mass. The Shaolin monks knew this intuitively. Fasting puts the body into fat-burning mode, also known as ketosis. Energy is drawn from fat. Muscles remain intact. Another key point: fasting increases nutrient sensitivity. That means proteins, carbs, and fats, after a long fast, go directly into the muscles instead of being stored in fat depots. That's a mechanism modern bodybuilders often overlook with their constant small meals. The day in the Shaolin Temple, founded in 495 AD, begins at 5 a.m. Meditation, qigong, breathing exercises. Breakfast? None. Instead, they drink po cha, a variant of butter tea made from black tea, ghee, salt, and sometimes ginger. No sugar, no carbs. 100 to 150 calories, enough to support endurance and concentration without raising insulin. At 10:30 a.m., there's the only meal of the day. Ba Bao Zhou, the 8 treasures porridge. Rice, beans, lentils, nuts, goji berries, sesame, and vegetables form the base. Supplemented with tofu or tempeh, it provides 40 to 60 grams of protein. Everything is eaten within 45 to 60 minutes. Then follows a 22 to 23-hour fast. Water and unsweetened tea are allowed. This structure ensures maximum insulin sensitivity. After fasting, carbs and amino acids are efficiently directed to the muscles, not fat. Imagine a single meal window, perfectly timed, and the body processes everything optimally. That means muscle building without constant eating, fat burning without crashes. Exactly what many fitness programs promise but don't deliver. Want to know how flexible your metabolism is? Test it like this. Wake up. Drink po cha instead of breakfast. Wait 2 to 3 hours. Do you feel energy and no weakness? Your body is metabolically flexible. Light movement like qigong or a walk enhances HHGH release and signals to your body. I need muscles, no breakdown. Observe your energy. After a normal meal, do you feel tired after 2 hours? Your insulin is too high. After an OMAD meal, energy constant for 4 to 6 hours? Perfect. Po cha recipe. 250 milliliters black tea plus 1 tablespoon ghee plus pinch of salt. Blend and drink. Energy stabilizes within 10 minutes. Hunger disappears. Your body is now in fat-burning mode. Another trick. If you feel very hungry in the morning, it often signals glucose dependency. Wait 2 to 3 hours and do light movement. If the emptiness remains mild, it shows metabolic flexibility, just like the Shaolin monks. Start slowly with tea fasting. Po cha instead of breakfast. 200 calories, satiates for 4 hours, maintains ketosis. No protein additives like collagen, they break the fast. Combine the tea with 20 to 30 minutes of light movement, like qigong or bodyweight flows. This activates autophagy and protects muscles from catabolism. Your body learns to use fat as an energy source while preserving muscle protein synthesis. The mental component is equally important. Fasting strengthens self-discipline, concentration, and mental clarity. Shaolin monks use this time for meditation, breathing exercises, and mobility training, which further optimizes hormones. The single meal triggers muscle protein synthesis more strongly than spread-out meals if you consume more than 30 to 40 grams of protein within an hour. This reaches the so-called leucine threshold, massively activating mTOR. Shaolin formula. Prioritize plant-based protein, tofu, tempeh, lentils, then starchy carbs like rice or quinoa for glycogen stores. Finally, vegetables and healthy fats, for example, sesame oil or nuts. Example, 150 grams tofu, 30 grams protein. 200 grams lentil soup, 25 grams protein. 100 grams rice, carbs. Broccoli plus 2 tablespoons sesame oil. That's 2,000 to 2,500 calories, 50 to 70 grams protein. After 20 hours of fasting, the body is maximally receptive. The nutrients go straight to the muscles without being stored as fat. Tip: after the meal, spend 15 minutes in seated rest and deep breathing. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, optimizes digestion, and maximizes nutrient uptake. A small step that makes a big difference. Many fail at OMAD because they eat too little. Salad and a few nuts signal hunger and trigger the opposite effect. Metabolism slows. Muscle breakdown begins. Shaolin monks eat massively but strategically. This isn't overeating, it's optimal refeeding structure. Rules: no intense training during fasting. Wait 1 to 2 weeks for adaptation. Avoid sugary drinks. They sabotage HGH. Enough fat and protein in the meal. Otherwise, the body feels undernourished. A complete day on the Shaolin protocol, 5 a.m. Wake up. Drink po cha. Fat bridge. Fast with activity. Qigong, walk, 20 to 40 minutes. 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Meal. Protein first, then carbs, vegetables, and fat. 60 minutes. 15 minutes rest. Seated breathing, optimized digestion. Fast until next day. Water or unsweetened tea. Optional. Light stretching in the evening. First reactions. Days 1 to 3. Hunger waves. Week 1. Clear thoughts, stable blood pressure feeling. Week 2, plus, fat loss, defined muscles. Constant meals block HGH. Fasting optimizes hormones. The Shaolin monks live it. You don't have to be a monk to use these principles. Start small. Po cha in the morning. Skip snacks. Train lightly while fasting. Build in one large, nutrient-dense meal. Observe how your body responds. The key insight: muscle building isn't constant eating, but timing, nutrient density, and hormonal optimization. Shaolin monks show that structured fasting with a strategic meal delivers more than 6 meals a day. Eat once, plan strategically, optimize hormones. That beats 6 meals a day. Shaolin monks prove fasting plus OMAD works. Test it yourself. Adapt it to your life.